Hey guys, it's December 30th. I just finished working out. It really busted my ass. As you can see, Shanti's no joke. Right now, I'm about to have my organic protein shake. I like to think it's organic, even though I don't think stuff that's organic should be bottled, packaged. Organic means straight from the earth and into your body without preservatives and things of that nature. But anyway, it's a process that we all have to learn. So while I was working out, I meditated this morning. Whew, child, look at that black child. Anyway, I worked out this morning and I meditated before I worked out. And my spirit didn't speak to me while I was meditating, I guess because my focus was more on meditating than it was speaking to me. Just centering myself, learning how to just be in the moment. But as I was working out, my spirit spoke to me and it said, Shana, I want you to talk about your struggle with weight loss and how you overcame certain obstacles. Okay, so let's start after I drink some of the shake. I just noticed that it's like plastic stuck to my vent. Sometimes I think people come in my apartment and like putting cameras and shit to watch me. Anyway, so since a young child, I was an emotional eater. Eating made me feel so good at the age of 12. That's when my depression really started. I was always a little angry for reasons that I probably get on later, later in, whatever, in my vlog journey. But I was always an emotional eater. It really started at the age of 12 when I was very depressed. And food made me feel so good. Candy, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, soda. It was more of candy, ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, and things of that nature. It traveled with me until my early adult years. I really never got fat. So I was like, oh, I'm the shit. But then when I got to about age, when I turned about 21 and it became aggressive, that's when I started eating heavy. Like I would eat crazy. And that's when the weight gain was noticeable. I had gotten to a bad breakup. I would just eat and eat and eat and eat. Like it was my savior. Like every chance I got, I would get some, not a bacon, double cheeseburger with fries. Oh my goodness, I got like 2 Pepsis, bags and bags of sunflower seeds. And that's sodium. I mean, I would just eat and eat and eat and eat. When I had kids, at 25, when I had my first daughter, I gained 60 pounds in 1 year because I would eat and lie to myself and say, I'm going to be one of those girls that snap back. You are? So, after I had my daughter, I was on a mission. I started going to the gym, got pregnant 6 weeks later with my second child. Went to the doctor, got the checkup. Hey, it's a go. Okay. It was a go and I was a go. And I was pregnant again. I had my second child 10 months later, then got pregnant again 6 months after having her. So I had 3 children in a 2-year time span. I gained from a total of 4 years. I gained 100 pounds. Fast forward to my son at 5, my highest weight was 279. Yes, many years of, I'm not going to say that I just continued to just want to gain weight. There was many years of me battling with myself, talking to myself, having conversations with myself, trying to lose weight, but I never channeled the real problem, which is my mind. Everyone thinks that losing weight is just, oh, all you got to do is just eat right and exercise. People don't realize with people that struggle with weight, people that have addictions and issues with weight and food, it's not just eating right and exercising. There's more to it. And unfortunately for us, we need to focus on the mind aspect of our journey. Fast forward to 2016, June of 2016. I literally woke up one day, disgusted, tired, over it. And I said, I'm done. The first thing I did was buy a book. I know the words are a little out of it, but I bought this book to log my journey. And I swore to myself that I would log every part of my journey, whether small or big, positive, negative. I'm going to log every part of this journey. I made sure I went out and got a book that spoke to me. This book says, now or never, one of these days, sooner or later. The first thing I did when I logged the book is write. My first page consisted of the tips. I sat and Googled every tip there is to weight loss and picked out every tip that spoke to me. I Googled every weight loss meme and recorded every meme and posted 2 memes that spoke to me. My first one was patience. Let's be honest. You won't drop 2 jean sizes in one day. You won't lose 50 pounds in 1 month. You will miss occasional workouts. You will have a setback. You are human. You will fail sometimes. Just keep going. That stuck with me, especially that last part. You are human. You will fail sometimes. Just keep going. A huge part of losing weight is believing you can do it and realize it's not going to happen overnight. I think one of our biggest issues is we want everything to happen so fast. It's now or never. If I don't lose 10 pounds in a week, oh, I've been working so hard. And yeah. But guess what? This is not temporary. This is forever. That's why it's called a lifestyle change. I don't like to use the word diet. It's a lifestyle change because this is going to be you for the rest of your life. Are you ready? Are you ready? And the second thing you need to understand is it's not going to happen one day one overnight. It's going to take one day at a time for the rest of your life. And it's okay because you have the rest of your life. So during my tips, I think this is going to be a little longer than I thought it was going to be. We could do a part 2 later on today because I got to go. Shit. I have to go to Walmart. I gotta do things. I got to wash clothes. I'm going to get me some salmon today, honey. I'm going to have some salmon and some salad for dinner, child. I'm going to get me some fruit. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. Okay, back to business. I get lost. So the next thing I did down was write down my tips. My first tip was, which is I think was my favorite, is eat to live, don't live to eat. Not saying you can't enjoy meals because I love buffalo. Rephrase that. I love buffalo wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. Their wings preferably are not cooked enough for me. So what I do is I cook my own. And then I just pour their sauce onto it. Their sauce ain't good for you now. But let me tell you something, honey. I enjoys it. But you have to enjoy it in moderation. I can't eat it every week. I can't eat it every 2 weeks. I probably could do once a month. But these are tips that you just have to learn. These are things that you have to do. Next tip is to log how much you want to lose. In the beginning of my journey, like I stated, I was 279. I needed to lose 129 pounds. So I wrote, I will lose 129 pounds. Give yourself a time frame. A real one. Don't say I'm gonna lose 29 pounds in 6 months. I ain't even put a year. I will lose 129 pounds in a year and a half. Because I know that there's going to be some hiccups. Not forcing one on me, but I know that, I mean, in real life, I have 3 children and I work a full-time job. It's going to be times where I'm going to be out running crazy and I'm going to fuck up. And unfortunately, I really, really hope that this never happens. I got to stop at that nasty ass McDonald's and get a chicken nugget. McDonald's is so disgusting. Anyway, my third tip was block out what people think you should be doing. One of the biggest things people fail to realize is this is your journey, not theirs. What works for them doesn't work for you. You can give me suggestions, but don't tell me what I should be doing. I'm even wrong. I'm going to be honest. I'm even guilty of that. I literally will tell somebody, you're not supposed to be eating that. And that's something that I need to work on because they're not you. They're going through their own struggle, their own journey. How dare you throw in their face what they already know they shouldn't be doing? So you need to mind your business, Chanel. Mind your business. Next. Side note, I have conversations with myself, which I'm very proud of. Don't judge my holes. It's my workout shirt now. Don't judge my holes. I'm very proud of the conversations that I have with myself because I think we all should have conversations with ourselves. I feel like this is how you get to know yourself. This is how you become who you are. This is how you embrace your flaws and you get to love yourself because you're having conversations with yourself. You are your own best friend. You just moved here now. Don't judge me. That's why shit looking all over. Look at this. Told y'all I get sidetracked sometimes. Anyway, believe in yourself and your abilities. I remember back in the day, I would be like, oh my God, look, you ate that sandwich, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not really serious. I would talk so bad to myself. I would just be so mean to myself. And now I look back and I'm like,